So, I don't know about you, but I have never had a figure come in a really cool leather box before. So this thing is pretty interesting. There's not a whole lot involved with this figure. They didn't give us a lot of accessories or anything. However, the presentation is beautiful. What is this, like alligator skin type of texture? Now, I've never heard of this company. I don't know if you have, but Burning Souls. Have any of you ever come across this company before? If you have and you own anything from them, let me know in the comments below, because maybe it's something I want to try to hunt down. Now, I swear, when I open up this box, I feel like a lightsaber should be in there, but it's packed beautifully. You can see there's not a whole lot going on. But let's get him out of here and take a nice look at the work from Burning Souls. Now, I feel like they did a pretty good job of that head sculpt and the paint apps and the materials with the tailoring and everything. Now, we do have some problems with it, and we'll go into that in a little bit. Now, here's everything laid out on the table. They did not give us a lot of stuff, but they give us some cool stuff to play with. I really don't know what other accessories I guess you can put with Wolverine, but I would have enjoyed another set of hands, maybe two. Maybe get rid of a couple of the ones that we have and give us ones that have a closed fist with the claws, and maybe a closed fist with some blood on it, maybe? That would have been great. Alright, so we've got 3 sets of extra hands, however, no extra hands with claws, and that is a big disappointment. And we've got a couple of these little extra accessories here that we'll take a close look at. These things are so tiny that I had to get some mounting clay just to be able to show you guys this stuff. So we've got a tiny vial. I cannot read a darn thing on it if it says anything. And then here we have a very, very lifelike syringe. You can see some of the printing on the side. And the plunger to this thing actually does come out. It's not a solid mold. That is super, super cool that they did that, because they could have completely cheaped out and just given us the syringe and just a solid mold that doesn't move. So that's pretty cool. And next up, we have what I thought originally was a turd, but at closer inspection, it's a cigar. And then we have his dog tags here. And then we have a little letter that says "not all at once," which I'm assuming is referring to the vial and the syringe. Now, I like that they gave us 3 sets of extra hands, but I don't like that they didn't give us any hands in a fist with claws. Now, that means your only posing option is with him with these relaxed hands and a pissed off face, which is not very suitable for an action pose. Alright, so this head sculpt I think is actually pretty cool. I think it's supposed to be Hugh Jackman. There is a resemblance there, but it's not bang on. They did a very good job. The hair sculpting, the beard, and all of that. The paint application, I think, is beautiful. Now on the box it does say this is the Angry Edition, so it would have been great to have fist hands with claws with this angry face. Instead, we've got this really pissed off face and hands that are saying, "Well, it's good to meet you, how are you?" Now the cool thing about the claws is that they seem to be made out of die cast, which is awesome. They don't bend, they don't give, they're really strong, and I gotta tell you, they're kinda sharp. Now all the way down to the boots, I think their tailoring and their painting and their sculpting is bang on with like everything. Now the head sculpt on this, they did a great job with. The paint applications are beautiful. Everything down to color variations and skin textures and all the highlights in the hair that they've got going in there. It's beautiful. Now all the tailoring on the outfit is great. We've got all the buttons coming down the front here for the button up. We've got a white ribbed tank top under it. So over here we've got a nice pleather belt wrapping around the jeans. Now if this isn't actual denim, I don't know, because this is beautiful. Now look at how tight the stitching is on the jeans there. Like they really went in and tried to nail the scale on that. Now let's take a look at the Wolverine butt. Again, these denim pants are just beautiful. The tailoring on it is great. Bravo to everybody who did all the tailoring on this figure. So I just want you guys to see what I'm dealing with over here. Right behind my figure, we have my dog, Maui. Hey, Mau. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You helping Daddy? Yeah. Alright, now that you've seen the face sculpt up close, and you've seen all the options that come with it, does it make any sense to give hands like this, just so relaxed but yet so pissed off? So just as a side note on that, I did search around the internet, and they do sell a closed fist with claws and a straightforward head sculpt, just a relaxed one. Now why it's not included with this is beyond me. Now these boots are super awesome. They look like leather, they're dirty, they're all weathered up, it looks like they've got some scuff marks on it. Yeah, the shoelaces are sculpted in. I gotta tell you, at first, I thought they were real strings. Now, I took off the blue button-up shirt just so we can get a peek at the body that they used and the figure with the white tank top on, because I really do like this look a lot. So here's the biggest problem I have with this figure. For the life of me, I cannot get these elbow joints to bend. You can get his arms up on both sides, pretty far, which is good. However, not very helpful because that looks stupid. So I'll show you this up close with the elbow joint. I cannot get this to bend. I'm putting some serious pressure on it, and it's fighting back. So I don't want to do too much to it because I don't want to accidentally break it. But if someone at Sideshow happens to see this, let's split the difference between this body and the bodies that you guys use. Alright, that is a wrap on this figure, 1/6 scale from Burning Souls, James Howlett, also known as Logan, also known as the Wolverine. Let me know what you think of this figure down below. Have you ever heard of Burning Souls? Do they make anything else? I did not do a deep dive on this company. I just happened to run into this figure at a comic shop and thought it was awesome. I picked him up. It looks great in the collection. And I have him standing right next to his best friend, Deadpool. I may try to order a different head sculpt and different hands just so I can kind of fiddle with this a little bit more. Either way, he looks great and I'm super stoked to have him as part of my collection. Thank you all again for stopping by the channel. Please like this video, subscribe, hit that little bell notification, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy.